It's Week 18 of the 2025 season. And coming up next is the Commanders, leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Commanders and the Cowboys. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Last game before the playoffs. Let's see what we're going to do with it.
Allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Looking to throw right away. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First and 10, looking to throw. Cut out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Trying to work quickly now. From the 30 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. A toss now to Robinson. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play. And as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Eckler is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here.
Throwing now on first down. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On first down, here's Eckler. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They're working quickly here. From the 37. Got Sinnott. It's complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll take an option to the right on first down. They'll pitch it to Robinson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're now set for first and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Flush down out to his left. He loses the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up and... They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Third and 4 coming up now. Pass play coming here. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Let's go now.
Airing it out on first down. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Woods. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Everybody rushing back to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now looking to throw. Touchdown, Washington. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
To the air now on first and 10. He's going to... They connect on the deep shot. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
I just blocked that
The
random thing for no
Commanders
reason.
boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
If you're new here, man, I'd appreciate it if
with the
you sub to
touchdown.
my channel.
Well, this is something we've
Like
been
the video.
monitoring, and
We
it's
just hit
actually
200
happened
subs.
for just the third time ever. A player has caught 20 touchdowns in a single season as he joins a couple of the greatest to do it, Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, in this exclusive club.
They not gonna get it. Interception. No. Let's get a pick, y'all. Incomplete. Touchdown. Okay. "17 seconds." That means go to number 17. He locked up.
Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Kick that field goal, y'all. Kick that field goal.
Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. First and 10, they're going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll throw on first. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first. Throwing from the gun. He's got some. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense working quickly. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Complete out to the right. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time,
like
too.
6
They
times
just wanted
this
to keep
season.
everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying an option play, headed left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and goal. It's an option to the left. They pitch it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So now, here's third and goal. Here's a throw. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw here on first down. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the fields, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throwing these dual threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Pass play now. Forced out to his right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. And if you like... Throwing now on first down. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense up to the line fast. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Setting up a throw. Searches from... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 10 now. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Great play by the QB there, Brock. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks.
We're going to the playoffs, man.
You couldn't write a better script for a young quarterback. Drafted high, a lot of expectations, and he exceeded them all, and his team balled out of
He exceeded them all. Let's go.
Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Commanders coming up next.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They'll be led out. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. On first down, right back to Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Yeah. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll try and play with some pace early on. The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He is in. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet. He'll get him down for no gain. Tight end going in motion here. Off the play fake. He'll look to... That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a screen. Pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play there for Washington. 36 yards. They'll look to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end Sinnott. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good for Washington. First and 10 at the 15.
Back to the air one more time. Catch made. That's Woods. And he will get into the end zone. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Washington.
We might go all the way to the
He
Super
is
Bowl.
shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The coverage by
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC, and now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles will have great field position right around midfield.
I might have broke too soon.
at their own 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. The offense headed back out. He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
See the rookie tight end Ben Sinnott there on the first down completion. And Mike, he's kind of a throwback in the sense that he can do pretty much everything. He's got good, strong hands. He's a tough blocker. He's elusive with the ball in his hands as a runner, and he can make you miss in space. I mean, at Kansas State last year, he led the team in both receiving yards and touchdowns.
That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Washington.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Come on, man. I might have just blew it.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Taking off. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Washington. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Eagles' 14-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the 1st down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal. He'll run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
That might be it, man.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game.
Bro, I ain't go this far to not make it. There's no way.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll look to throw yet again. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now here's 2nd and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Commander.
I just saved it.
A huge
If we can get a stop here, we good.
And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed.
Let's get a stop, y'all. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Oh, it's overtime. All right, come on.
Now a first throw here in overtime. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. To the air now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Tight end gonna win it for us. The tight end gonna win it for us. Oh man, okay.
He's down inside the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll try to run with Robinson.
Let's go, B-Rob.
And that big offensive
Let's go, B-Rob.
space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on as the #1 seed.
Knocking the Eagles out.
Another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Washington. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Playoff football has once again returned to our nation's capital as you get a look inside Northwest Stadium here in Landover. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric. So here are the Commanders making their way out. They'll be led out by the former Terrapin, their rookie quarterback from the University of Maryland.
And just in case you didn't know in the days leading up to the NFC title game, you definitely know now. No rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. But this is getting towards uncharted territory. This is a monster deal. If this offense believes in it, which I believe that it does, they could be the ones to break that streak. And having spent time around this team, I'm starting to believe they're going to get it done.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And the tackle for loss goes to Eric Kendricks. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll set up to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He's going to keep this again. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, they come out and take a look. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage.
The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the 1st half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 24-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They'll drop to throw. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. 3-0
like JD5 out there
on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy?
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
All right, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. No. Okay, good shit. Good shit. Let's go, B-Rob. Let's go, B-Rob.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force third and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on third down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
17 more yards. That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
Come on, Robinson. Let's go, B-Rob.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It fights him off, escaping the pressure right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as his guys start. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Middle of the field, he's got McClellan. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Robinson up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr., a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down. Looking to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open.
First possession of the second half now for Washington. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good for Washington. First down.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. Back to throw here. Another targeting catch for Robert Woods. From the 21, and here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going to look to throw. Quick slant here to Woods. 3rd catch for him. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Back to throw again. The quick slant caught. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Jamison Crowder. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to strike. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Commanders Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll look to throw now on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second and 13. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Flushed out right. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Second and 2. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Not what you wanted.
And the Washington offense heading out. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2.
Ready up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Let's go.
They'll set up to throw.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
Oh, some strong running. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for Washington.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Able to push his way through. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Washington Commanders.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Robinson. A strong running. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
Brings up second and 3 at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Robinson. Breaks a tackle, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 30 yards. And the Commanders are...
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight.
Back to throw. And Woods has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Celebration time in D.C., Washington, the NFC champs. As we say, thank you for watching and good night.
Yo, what's up, baby? Congratulations. I just saw the news, man. MVP. Well-deserved. Way to go out there and play lights out. You earned it. Keep standing on business.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
Hey man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it, for your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Commanders, all that and more, coming up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's 2nd and 11. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first. Staying with Robinson. And he's caught after a game of about 2. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. From the 21. Rolling left, buying some time. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Looking to the air here. Finds his target, Robinson. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish.
The Commanders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Throwing from the gun. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Trying again, following the sack. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10 now. Able to hit Robinson, complete.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the
Still
line
third
there.
down.
That earns the holding penalty. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Looking for a throw here. Forced out to his right. This is hauled in by the line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Robinson. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead to 7. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the Commanders headed back out on offense. They're cool. Airing it out to start this drive. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Handoff now to Robinson. Is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
The Commanders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
They'll throw on 1st. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. It's taken in by Sinnott. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Justin Reed with the tackle. It's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Commanders looking for a score before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up now. To throw it on 1st down. Got Sinnott. It's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Robinson, and he gets in, touchdown! The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's calling his own number again. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Working quickly here. Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. First and 10, looking to throw. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
That's good for Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Everybody rushing back to the line. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast. Once more, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and
So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. It's Commanders football as they try to close out what would be a 4th title. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are... The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession.
Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And all that pursuit pays off. They track him down and drop him well behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You do all this heavy lifting to get in the red zone, and you're thinking points, right? I mean, you want a touchdown, but at least a field goal's in play. But, Kate, when you take a sack of that magnitude, now you're almost just hoping to get back in the field goal range.
Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down from the gun. Ertz reels it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Complete to Zach Ertz. A big gain on the play.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Dropping back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. They've got first down from the 31. He's going to throw this one. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Washington. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird? In the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Well, maybe like Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it.
Commissioner Goodell all ready to hand over that Lombardi trophy to the Washington Commanders, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.
rookie. You had a great first year. Amazing, to say the least. But guess what? It only gets harder. You gotta double down on your second year. You gotta go even harder, and I know you can. And it all starts now.